with the new video format. It's my favorite skincare and how to use it. We're starting with cleansers. For a gentle cleanse, I've got a few great options. An oil cleanser, this one by Mixoon, is great for blackheads. This Rencia Rosehip Rice Mochi Cleanser is also great for a gentle cleanse on sensitive and mildly irritated skin. To continue with blackheads, if I can read over all of these. I love this lime and avocado cleanser is great for acne, but also this whipped LHA exfoliating grapefruit cleanser has a perfect, gentle texture that easily, for me, has removed not only makeup, but just this film that gets over my skin when I haven't been taking care of it properly. So that works amazing. Back to sensitive skin. Mugwort, mug tree, with a little bit of salicylic acid is great for sensitive skin that is acne prone. This, I still don't know how to say this. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to say this. But I love this cleanser for when my skin has been super irritated and just nothing else has been doing it for me. And I just don't feel like reaching for my Mochi cleanser. This lavender vitamin B cleanser. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Oh, I know what it is. I just don't know how to say it. I'm doing great. But this lavender cleanser is just another really great option that's not going to irritate the skin. It's done so well for me specifically as a makeup remover. Just getting everything off of my skin and giving me a truly clean start without dehydrating my skin, which is super important. This is a pack cleanser. This is amazing. This does what I want my clay masks to do, so it clears and snatches the pores temporarily. It does what a clay mask does, basically. It just real small. It not permanently, but it works so well for clearing and helping the look of my open pores. In any good skincare routine, you have a toner. Now, I am not accustomed to any other forms of toner aside from toner pads and liquid toners, and we're going to start with the basics. A good old-fashioned niacinamide toner is great for brightening and for hydrating. Niacinamide is, for me, light doses, a fantastic way to just rehydrate the skin and get it ready for the rest of my steps. I love this Equalberry toner. I still don't know how to say this, and I don't even know everything that it does, but this has done wonders for clearing my acne. If you don't know where to start with your acne skincare routine, this video is probably the video for you. This cleanser, goodness gracious, this toner pairing with this gentle exfoliating cleanser has been the duo for me so far. Of course, my skin's going to change. It's not always going to be the perfect duo for me. But right now, finally being at the tail end of just dealing with a lot of things with my skin, this has been amazing in clearing my acne. Now for toner pads. Vitamin C is great for brightening. It's great for helping your skin heal. For those of you who don't know, scurvy is the lack of vitamin C. It causes rashes, it causes old wounds to open if it gets really bad. And so vitamin C is great at just keeping the skin together, keeping it glowy, keeping it just at peak health. Highly recommend these toner pads. If you're looking for a starter toner pad, These ones by Glow Recipe are fantastic. I don't know why my hand was like that. This is not close. If you don't want an exfoliating cleanser, but you don't want to use a harsh scrub, LHA and AHA are great gentle exfoliants, and using them in toner pad form are the best way to exfoliate carefully without irritating the skin or damaging the skin barrier. Lastly, I love these vegan PDRN toner pads. These are great for soothing, great for redness, great for soothing general irritation, especially after dermaplating or extracting. These are amazing. Like right after these and a light moisturizer are fantastic for irritated skin. I love these vegan ones. I have a pretty severe fish allergy, so just having the vegan option, knowing that it works, is amazing. For me, serums and facial sprays are going to be the meat and potatoes of your skincare routine. It's going to have usually your most active ingredients if you're using a gentle moisturizer, a ceramide moisturizer. This is going to be your meat and potatoes. This is where your active ingredients come in. This is a 10% niacinamide serum. This is significantly stronger than goodness, I'm tripping over my words because I'm trying to talk fast. I don't know why. This I don't use with my niacinamide toner usually, because if you use too many strong actives, too much of one active, it can screw up your skin barrier so quickly, and it will take a long time for it to go back to the way that it was. But this is great when I am especially dealing with some really bad dark spots, or just like really bad acne scars. This has been fantastic. You only need a little bit at a time. You don't want to overwhelm your skin barrier with too much. Otherwise, it does more harm than good. Like a light probiotic facial mist, I use this one. Just a light spritz for me right before I do my moisturizer is great if I'm just keeping it simple, if my skin doesn't need too much. And it's great in keeping my skin healthy, keeping it hydrated, keeping it clear. I love this. I do have videos where I go more into depth on the ingredients. I'm mostly just showing you what works. This is great for when your skin's feeling super dry, when it just needs a little bit of everything. This Orencia rice mucin has collagen, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, a little bit of everything. The thicker, slimy texture is going to add more moisture immediately, and it's going to hold instead of just absorbing instantly and then disappearing, and you're still dry like 15 minutes later. And it's vegan. Love it. This vitamin serum, as you can tell, I have been using the hell out of it, is fantastic for just giving my skin a boost, for keeping it bright, for keeping it healthy. I say that about a lot of things, and that's because they work together. But this on its own, just cleanse, facial spray, this serum only, and then some moisturizer is perfect for not only like starting your skincare journey, but just when you have been using a ton of actives recently and you just know your skin needs a break. This is absolutely perfect. We are finally at the end with moisturizers. Moisturizers have the ability to make or break your skincare routine. These are the 3 I have on hand, but there are some more that I would recommend based on your skincare needs. I am almost done with this, but this is a 5% niacinamide. The percentage is super important. Gel cream. This is light. I love wearing this during the day. This is great for an AM in the morning skincare routine. When you've done your whole reset the night before and you're just trying to cleanse, add some hydration, and get the day started. This is amazing for just helping to continue to clear that uneven skin tone and keep you hydrated. I need to learn to breathe when I speak. Usually, if you have acne, I would recommend this anti-acne gel moisturizer. It's got salicylic acid, lactic acid, and I still don't know how to say that. You can read it. I don't know how to say it. This is great for 8 p.m. skincare routine so that because it's a gel, it takes longer to absorb, and you don't want to wear this during the day because if you touch your face or you rub anything on your face, it's going to pill and it's going to be very unpleasant. However, because this has 3 incredibly strong active ingredients, you want to keep the routine leading up to it incredibly simple. A light oil cleanse, followed by a gentle double cleanse. Oh, goodness, I'm gonna knock everything over. I have found it pairs really well with this vitamin serum. And then just this. If my skin absolutely needs it, I'll pair it with a dime-sized amount of a ceramide moisturizer, which contains no active ingredients. It's super important that you don't overwhelm your skin with too many strong actives or you will screw it up completely. I have everything on my table. I'm going to knock it all over if I'm not careful. And then, lastly, my neighbors are so loud. Lastly, I have this Deep Surge Soothing Cream. This contains hyaluronic acid as well as it is a ceramide moisturizer and vegan PDRN. This is great. It pairs well really just with anything that I use because I use everything in light doses to not overwhelm my skin, aside from my anti-acne gel and my 10% niacinamide gel. I like using this at the end of my skincare routine if I'm not using just like a pure ceramide cream, like the really thick lotion kind. If my skin is just not in need of such a thick layer of moisture, I love using this. It's fantastic, and it just can help soothe a lot of skin irritation if you have